the next few minutes, I'm going to give you a quick yet deeply revealing analysis of your unique numerology chart based on your given name and date of birth. The most important number in your numerology chart is your life path. It reveals your most fulfilling life direction and the major lessons you're here to learn. It highlights the specific opportunities and challenges you'll encounter and your unique personality traits that will help you on your journey. Your life path is calculated by simply adding up the digits of your date of birth. Your life path number is an 11, and this tells me a lot about you. You are probably already aware of how unique your life path is because this numerological vibration can have quite extreme and exciting effects. In numerology, 11 is a master number. You have unmatched intelligence, intuition, and energy that flows through you effortlessly. You inspire people without even trying, and new ideas, answers, and opportunities present themselves quickly and often by surprise. All of this amounts to a great capacity for invention and creation. Whether you're aware of it yet or not, you have deep psychic ability and a rare connection to spirit. You are a beacon of light, which others naturally follow. Because of this, you likely find that others often request your support, advice, and direction. You tend to be a bit emotional, but it's only because you are so highly charged and experience such rich psychic connections that it can be hard to process all the information you receive. Continue to be open to divine inspiration and guide others with your wisdom until effortlessly achieve your full life path potential. Next, let's look at what is known as your expression. This is another extremely important element in your numerology chart, as it highlights your natural talents and abilities many likely didn't know you had. It's often called the destiny number because it reveals a great deal about your potential and what you're meant to accomplish in this lifetime. While your life path is calculated using your date of birth, your expression is calculated by analyzing the letters of your full name at birth. It can be a bit time-consuming to do the math by hand, so I took the liberty of calculating and interpreting your expression number for you. Based on my calculations, your expression number is 1. And after getting to know you a bit better, it's really no surprise. 1 is the number of a natural leader. You are assertive, ambitious, and always ready to answer the call of duty. Determination and courage are your strongest inner gifts. You've probably found that failure only knocks at your door when you don't rely on your own abilities. You achieve this success by acting in bold, forthright, and opportunistic fashion, so keep it up. You're incredibly confident, which can sometimes rub people the wrong way. While those with a lower sense of self may see you as selfish or egotistical at first, your unwavering loyalty and level-headedness makes you quick to diffuse any tension and inspire those around you to step up and succeed. You understand that a rising tide raises all ships. Continue to celebrate and appreciate others' achievements, and it's almost guaranteed that you'll attract enormous success in your life. Please know that there is still so much left to explore in your unique numerology chart. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to give you even more insight into your life, relationships, and true purpose by analyzing your soul urge number. Your soul urge number, also called your heart's desire number, represents the inner you. It exposes your hidden motivations, deepest cravings and urges, likes and dislikes. It reveals the true intention behind most of your actions and decisions. After analyzing the vowels of your full birth name, I've discovered that your soul urge number, whether you know it yet or not, you have an own soul. You were born with deep intuitive wisdom and spiritual insight that is meant to be shared. You are a seeker of knowledge, and people are naturally drawn to you. You offer great advice and have a strong calling to be a teacher, counselor, and coach. Most people recognize you as being appreciative and caring, but at times you can act on idealistic or altruistic motives rather than logic. This is because it's your soul's urge to let your finely tuned intuition guide you and others. You want everyone to benefit from your knowledge and experience, and are willing to give, regardless of the cost to you. While you can be a bit moody or emotional at times, your strong moral sense and natural compassion make you a very tolerant person. Because you are somewhat impressionable, if you're not careful, you may fall victim to those trying to take advantage of you. Remember to listen to your intuition and focus on your own inner growth, and there's no doubt that you'll achieve the connection, wisdom, and guidance your soul craves. When it comes to relationships, you have a strong romantic streak and are incredibly compassionate and understanding. While it's rare, you can become quite impersonal or neglect your partner's feelings when too preoccupied with helping others. While this can create unnecessary stress, there's no doubt that you're more loving and present than most and capable of incredible intimacy. But that's not all I've discovered about you. Like an onion, you have many, many layers, and after digging a little deeper into your numerology chart, I can see that you have plenty of unique traits and personality quirks left to explore. I get the sense that you are quite tenacious, maybe even a little stubborn. I don't see you as a person who gives up or gives in easily. I don't think you're afraid to take charge or assume responsibility. You pull up your bootstraps and make things happen in your life. You don't appear as old as you are, so even though you don't have a great deal of time to put your needs first, you've clearly done something right. I sense that you have experienced a lot in life and have a unique philosophy. I get the feeling that you're somewhat of an empath, someone who often senses things about other people and absorbs the moods and energies of those around you. It's because of this that you have the wisdom of the sage. You have a great imagination. You may often find your mind wandering far-off places. Some people may see you as a bit aloof or standoffish, but it's only because you're almost always mentally preoccupied. There's a certain air of mystery and intrigue about you, almost as if you have some sort of fantasy or master plan in your mind that is yet to be realized. I think that artistically, you have reserves of untapped potential. I wouldn't be surprised if you have a deep desire to create poetry, play music, paint, or even write a book. I sense that you've always had a creative spark, and it's possible that you were somewhat of a rebel or the black sheep in your family, not quite understood because you simply live on a different mental level than those around you. You're capable of doing hard work, but often get tired when battling mental struggles relative to your career or running a household. I sense that you have kids, likely more than one. I believe you are organized. I can picture you taking notes and making lists frequently to keep all your ducks in a row. You're the planner in the family when it comes to vacations, activities, meals, and outings. While you're busier than ever, you do a very good job of balancing the tasks on your plate, and the success of your family is completely yours to own. I see you as the protective mama bear. Try to raise the living standards of everyone around you, although I sense that lately there has been some sort of burden on your shoulders that you have not quite come to terms with. Perhaps you feel that you haven't accomplished everything you've wanted to in your life. You've been a very wonderful companion and support system for your husband. While he has a tendency to be a bit hard-headed or absent-minded, he loves you very much. However, I get the feeling that you haven't received the appreciation you deserve. I sense that you are a hopeless romantic, and as long as there is intimacy and connection with your husband, you can overcome any obstacles or impediments in your marriage and strive towards a common goal. You may find that you have problems maintaining your ideal weight, and it's likely due to stress, being overly busy, and being run down. But I feel you are entering a time of your life marked by serenity and harmony. It will spark a transformation, and you'll become more mellow than you have in the past. The things that would once upset you will soon be able to roll off your back. I think your strongest asset is your optimism. You have the ability to generate much happiness in your life as long as you continue to be intellectually stimulated. You certainly have determination, the ability to accomplish things in your life others have not been able to do. Anyway, this may be hard to believe, but the information I've shared with you over the last few minutes barely scratches the surface of what I can discover about you by digging deeper into your numerology chart. After just looking at your life path, expression, and soul urge numbers, I can say that you have a truly unique number combination. In fact, there's nothing I love more than to spend hours exploring every aspect of your chart. So far, I've just given you a brief overview. And while I hope these short readings give you a taste of who you are and what you're truly capable of, if you stop here, you'll likely leave with more questions than answers. I want nothing more than to see you succeed, to give you the confirmation and confidence you've been searching for to move unapologetically towards your deepest desires and manifest the life and abundance you deserve immediately. There's a lot left to tell you, and frankly, most of it's far too personal to share with you here. So, if you're open to it, I'd like to send you your complete personality decoder report. Your personality decoder is a potent, precise, fully personalized profile of the 5 most telling numbers in your chart you need to know right now. Your unique combination of these 5 numbers reveals a great deal about you and the life you're destined to live. It will shed light on where you are in your life right now and how you got there. It will help you make sense of your relationships, romantic desires, inexplicable attractions, and past heartache. It will explain why you've made certain career decisions, experienced financial setbacks, and where you're meant to focus your time, attention, and resources to manifest wealth and abundance more easily. And best of all, it will illuminate the path you must follow from now on, inspire your purpose, and guide you faithfully towards your highest potential so you can make the most of every single moment starting today. So if you're ready, just click the button below and within seconds, we'll get to work compiling your personality decoder report. That includes not only expanded versions of the readings I just gave you, but detailed and thorough interpretations of the other core elements in your chart. This beautiful